my name is Charita. As a part of our assignment 4, I have chosen Locke's goal setting theory of motivation to discuss with you. As the name says, this goal setting theory of motivation is introduced by Edwin A. Locke, who is a psychologist. And this theory mainly focuses on setting a clear and specific goal that would motivate an individual and in turn improve their performance. So, what do you think? Just setting a goal would be sufficient to motivate an employee? The answer is no. In order to maintain motivation throughout the achievement process, we need to set SMART goals. In the term SMART, S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for aggressive, R stands for realistic, and T stands for time bound. Let's take an example to understand this better. There are two statements here. The first one says, I want to improve my health and fitness over time. And the second one says, I want to lose 10 pounds in the next 3 months. Both of them are goals. But the difference is the first one, the goal one, is not that specific. It says to improve my health and fitness over time. How they are going to improve, they don't know. They just want to improve it. That's it. It's not specific. But when you see goal 2, it says, I want to lose 10 pounds in the next 3 months. In order to be fit and healthy, they know what to do. They have set a goal very specific that they have to lose 10 pounds of weight in the next 3 months in order to be more fit and more healthy over time. So this is how a goal should be set, like the second one, like the goal 2. It has to be very specific than the one which is like just more basic, like just want to improve health and fitness over time. And M stands for measurable, and every goal should be measurable. That is when you know if you have achieved the goal successfully or not. If the goal is not measurable, you will not know whether you have achieved it or not. Like in the goal 1, you say, let's say you have improved your health and fitness, but you don't know whether you have improved it or not, because there is no measure for it. Whereas in goal 2, you will know it, because it's very obvious that when you lose a weight of 10 pounds, you can just get a weighing machine, weigh your weight, and then you'll know that you have achieved it successfully because your goal is measurable. So every goal which you set should be measurable in order to be motivated throughout the goal setting process. And the third term is aggressive. Aggressive is nothing but you have to set your goals difficult, because the one who have difficult goals would outperform the one who have easy goals, because the one who have easy goals tend to take things for granted because they're easy and end up not achieving the goals. And the one who have difficult goals will take it as a challenge and will try to achieve it, and it would also motivate them because it's difficult, it's challenging to achieve. So you have to set your goals difficult rather than the easy ones. So in goal 2, it's difficult to lose 10 pounds in 3 months, but it is challenging. That is what motivates you to achieve it. Your goals should be difficult, but they should not be impossible. That takes us to the next term, which is realistic. So every goal you set should be difficult, but it should not be impossible. If it's impossible, then also you would be demotivated in middle, because you know that even though you perform your best, you're not going to achieve it because it's impossible to achieve it in given time frame or whatever. So every goal you set should be difficult, but it should be realistic. And the last term is time bound. You have to set a time limit in order to achieve a goal to stay motivated throughout the achievement process, because it gives you a challenge to achieve it in the time limit given, like goal 2, which says I want to lose 10 pounds in the next 3 months. It a time is mentioned in the goal so that you would stay motivated throughout the process. So this is how a goal should be set, like goal 2, which should be specific, which should be measurable, which should be difficult, which should be realistic, and which should be time bound. And if I am the advocate of goal setting in my company, I would do 6 of these things, which is, first is very obvious. I would set smart goals, because smart goals are the ones which would maintain motivation throughout the achievement process. And I would always communicate with my team, because communication is very important in any task you do. So I'll try to communicate with my team throughout the process, and I'll try to give feedback on the progress. The ones who are doing it good, I'll tell them that you're good, doing it good, and the ones who are not able to make it up to the goal, I'll try to motivate them, and I'll try to tell them that you are a little backward than others, and this is what you have to do to reach the goal. And I'll also make the goals public, because when they are public, you would be more committed to the goal, because many people know that you have set this goal for yourself. So that is when you would stay more committed to the goal, when many people know about it. And I'll also include learnings in the goals, because the ones who doesn't have the knowledge and skill set to achieve the goal would stay back, would get demotivated in achieving the goal, because they're not having that skill set and knowledge to achieve it. So in some goals I will include learnings, so that the people who don't have the skill set and knowledge would also be motivated to at least try to achieve the goal. And I'll tie the individual goals to the company goals, because at the end we want the company to be successful. So I will try to tie the individual goals to the company goals. Yep, that is it. Thank you very much, and I hope you all are having a great day.